Good morning, YouTube. This is Hat of Knowledge. I'm Steve-O. I'm excited to be with you guys this morning. I'm on my way to go and see one of my customers. Hopefully it turns out the way that I want it to be, so we'll see. I never have good luck with morning appointments because it's you go out there to go and talk to these guys and then they're just not in the mood to buy. So, but the topic that I'm going to talk to you guys about is knowing when to close and asking for the sale. And that is the one question that 90% of salesmen and saleswomen don't ask. They don't ask for the sale. The customer is giving buying signs. The customer is telling them, please sell me, with a neon sign. And people don't ask for it. And they wonder why they're not getting the results they want. And they're wondering why people aren't gonna, buy from them, or the market's not good, or their product's not good. I'm sorry, guys. All of that is BS. Because, to be honest, you can be able to grow and close pretty much anything. As long as you implement those 4 impulse factors that I was talking to you about in one of my previous videos, and you recognize the buying signs that they're giving you. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about one of my buddies that's in the same industry as I am. And he calls me up and he goes and says, hey, this customer's looking to go and buy a Hydrotest kit, which is a universal hydraulic tester. Does 96 brands of equipment. So it's pretty cool. It's one of the best that are out on the market. And the system goes for around $8,000. And so the guy goes and tells me, hey, they've been looking to go and buy this for the last year. And, I was talking to him about it. And then I told him, I was like, well, I'll follow up with you sometime next month. And I'm like, dude, your follow-up time is like 30 days out to even 40 days out. You need to follow up within like a week, and sometimes within like 4 to 5 days right after your first appointment with them. And I was like, what is the one thing that the customer went and said to you? We have been looking for something like this for a year. AKA big neon sign with arrows saying, sell me now. Tell me that I need to go and buy this now because I've been looking for this for a year. It doesn't matter about getting approval. It doesn't matter about getting permission. It doesn't matter about the cost. I've been using a year of my life to search for this product and I couldn't find it. And you have now presented it on a silver platter for me. And 90% of salesmen and saleswomen will miss that one opportunity, even though it's right in their face. So when the opportunity presents itself, always be closing. ABC. Always be closing. You'd be surprised when that order is 10,000, 15,000, 50,000, 100,000, $500,000, and you're afraid the customer is going to go and complain about the costs or complain about the product. You have no clue how much research they did. You have no clue if they like the product or they don't. They might be hiding all of their emotions, or they might be showing it to you. But there's multiple times, guys, I have gone in my gut. I'm like, oh my goodness, this person's going to go and blow up about the price. And I ask for the sale. And that's, $15,000, $20,000 system that I was selling them. And I go and tell them the price, and they go and say, yeah, sure, let's do it. Never once was there a discussion of lowering the price. Never once was a discussion of going and giving them a better deal. Why? Because I built enough value in the product before I asked for the sale. That is what is called the impulse curve. And we're going to talk about that in another video. If you follow the impulse curve and create that impulse to build it up so they're getting excited about the product, they're getting excited about what you're able to go and offer them, and you close at the peak of impulse, they're going to buy. And then you rehash afterwards to make it so that you solidify the sale and the sale doesn't go away. And if you do that every day when you're out there making your cold calls, or you're out there going and pounding the pavement or setting up appointments, you have to remember, by going and doing that, you need to go and ask for the sale. Guys, I remember when I was running my company that on the clipboards of some of my reps, I would write ABC at the top of the clipboard so that they remembered, ask for the sale. Because they wouldn't ask for it. The customer would basically be like, so what do we have to do to move forward? Ask for the sale, and I promise you, if you ask for the sale every single time you come at the end of that impulse curve, you will grow your sales drastically from what it was before. And even if you grew it by 1% or 5%, depending on the industry that you're in, that's amazing. Because there's growth. You're moving forward. Now, the one thing that a lot of people will go and say to me, well, hey, I don't know if this is going to work, blah, blah. If you don't believe in the system, then it's not going to work for you. If you don't believe in the system, and you don't believe in the impulse curve, and you don't believe in asking for the sale at the peak of impulse, then no, it won't work for you. Also, at the same time, if you just start doing it now, it takes time to see the results. Did Michael Jordan become the best basketball player when he was a kid? No. Did Tiger Woods become the best golfer when he was a kid? No. So ask yourself what you have to do, things you need to go and approach to make it so that you get better at closing. Use your impulse factors and ABC. Always be asking for the sale. Okay? Always be closing. So, put that in today, guys. Dial it in. Make it so that you go and ask for the sale. And I promise you guys, if you make the decision to always be closing, you will increase your sales. Whether it's 1%, whether it's 15%, whether it's 25%, whatever it might be, you will increase your sales and you will get better at what you're doing. Do not be afraid to ask for the sale. So, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Have fun. Implement the video that I talked about. Subscribe, like, comment below. Like to be able to go and talk to you guys, see what you guys' opinions on the videos, other things that you'd like to go and talk about. But you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you later. Peace.